Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'll explain about assembly language programming for subtraction, multiplication, and division of two 8-bit numbers. So let us start with the first program. So go to project, click on new microvision project and give name as subtraction. Save. Go to HTML, click on plus sign, choose AT89C51, click OK, click no. So target will be created. The next step is the creation of file. Go to file, click on new. So the text editor opens. Now we'll write a program for the subtraction. The first instruction is we have to take the first number in the accumulator. So move A comma hash 05H. The second number will take in the base register B comma hash 03H. And then there is an instruction called SUBB, subtract with borrow, which subtracts the contents of B from the contents of A and stores the result in the accumulator. So write A comma B. Now the result will be placed in the accumulator. We'll move that result to register R0, comma A. So end. Now this is a simple program, right? Now see the file. Go to file, save, give as subtraction dot extension. Here it is compulsory to give the extension as .asm. Click on save. Now go to target, click on plus sign, right click on source group 1, click on add files to group source group 1. Now select the file that we have created, subtraction.asm, click add, close this window. So a plus sign appears, click on that, you can see that a file is being added to the target. The next step is the compilation. For that, go to project, click on build target. Now you can see in the output window, there are 0 errors and 0 warnings for the program. So the next step is we have to run the code. For that, first go to debug, click on start and stop debug session. Click OK. Now you can see what all the register or the accumulator or base register we have used that initialize with 0, 0 values. Now we have to run the program. For that, you can run the program step by step by using this icon. So let us click on that. So the first step is moving the contents, moving the data that is 05 to accumulator. In the next step, 03 to the base register. Next operation is subtraction and saving the result in the accumulator, and then moving the result that is an accumulator to R0. So first step, see here, once the first instruction is being executed, A is replaced with 05. Next, B is replaced with 03. In the third step, the subtraction is performed and such that the result after subtraction is placed in the accumulator. 5 minus 3, that is 2. And then the next step is moving the contents to the register R0. So R0 now consists of the result 0. So this is the subtraction. So the next program is multiplication of two 8-bit numbers. So for that, go to project, click on new microvision project, give name to the project as multiplication, click on save. Again, choose, click on HTML plus sign, and then click on AT89C51, click on OK, and click no. Now again, go to file, click on new. So the text editor opens. Now write the program for multiplication. So we'll take the first number in the accumulator as usual. Suppose I'll take 05H. the second number in the base register 03H, and then there is an instruction called MUL AB, for the multiplication, MUL AB. Say in the previous program, that is in the case of addition and subtraction, we have put comma between A and B. Here, no need of keeping comma between A and B. Just you have to write MUL A comma B. So this instruction multiplies the contents of A with a B and stores the result in the accumulator. Now we'll move the result to port P0, comma A, N. So if you see here, we have taken 5 and 3. So 5 threes are 15, because in hexadecimal number, the decimal equivalent of hexadecimals, if you see that from 0 to 9, both in decimal and hexadecimal, the numbers are same. So 0 decimal is equivalent to 0 of hexa, 1 decimal is equivalent to 1 of hexa, up to 9 they are equivalent. After 9 in hexa, instead of 10, we get A, 11, B, 12, C, 30, D, 15, F, right? So 5 threes are 15. So the result must be 0, F. So let us check that. So for that, first save this file, save, give name as multiplication dot, here extension is compulsory, save. Now click on plus sign at the target, right click on source group 1 and click on add files to group. Now choose the file that we have created, multiplication.asm. Click on add, close this window. If you right click on, if you click on the plus sign, you can see the file is added to the target. Now compile the program. For that, go to project, click on build target. So we have 0 address and 0 ones. The next step is go to debug, start and stop debug session. Click OK. So this again, you can see that A, B, and accumulator and base register are initialized with 0, 0. So let us run the program. So the first step is moving the first number to the accumulator. The second step is moving 3 to the base register, then the multiplication operation and moving the results to the port. So the first step. So 5 is moved to accumulator, 3 to the base register, and result. First, the result will be placed in the accumulator. So 5 these are 15. 15 is a decimal number. The equivalent number in hexa is 0F. So we got 0F as the answer. And we moved the result to the port. We'll check that. So go to, for viewing the result, go to peripherals, choose IO ports and port 0. You can see 0F as the answer here. So this is the multiplication program. The next program is the division. So for that, again, go to project, click on new microvision project and give name as division 2. Click on save. Choose ATML, click on plus sign. Click on AT89C51, click OK. Click no. Now the file creation, go to file, click on new. So text editor opens. Now you can type the program. So in the division program, 2 points are to be remembered. One is where to store the dividend and the divisor. And after the division process, where to store the quotient and the remainder. In case of assembly language programming, always the dividend will be in the accumulator. Divisor, you can place in any register like the base register. After the division, the quotient will be stored in the accumulator and the remainder in the base register. So let us write the program. Move A, 0, 5H, move B, 0, 3 H. The instruction for division is div AB. And after the division, the quotient will be in the accumulator and we'll move that to R0 register. And the remainder will be in the base register. We'll move to register R1. And save the file, save, give it as some name as divide2 .asm, save. Then go to target, click on plus sign, right click on source group 1, choose add files to group and select the file that we have created and click on add. We close the window, check whether file is being added or not. So the next step is the compilation. For that, go to project, build target. You can see there are 0 errors and 0 warnings. Now run the program. Go to debug, click on start and stop debug session. Click on OK. Now we'll run the program step by step. So the first step is moving 0, 5 to accumulator. You can see 5 in the accumulator. Next is moving 3 to base register. You can see base register with the value 3. Next is a division operation. So after division, because it is 5 by 3, the quotient will be 1, remainder will be 2. So you can see A consists of the quotient and B consists of the remainder. The next step is we move the A value to R0. Now you can see R0 consists of 0, 1 and the value that is in the base register to R1. So you can see 2 in the R1. So this is the division program. I hope you all understood the assembly language programming for a subtraction, multiplication, and division of two 8-bit numbers. Thank you.